Hey guys, Neely here, and I thought I'd just do a real quick video on how I cook spaghetti squash in my Instant Pot pressure cooker. This is my absolute favorite way to cook it. It is so easy, and it gives the spaghetti squash such a great texture, more like the texture of noodles, and I'll tell you why while I'm doing it. So this is my Instant Pot, which I absolutely love. I have had it for almost a year, and I use it nearly daily. Some days I'll use it like 3 times in a row. But for the spaghetti squash, what I do is I use the rack that comes with it, that you put down there in the bottom, and then I put in 1 to 2 cups of water. It doesn't have to be exact, I just don't want it to go over the rack. And then I just take my spaghetti squash, I haven't done anything to it, stick it in, put the lid on, put it to sealing rather than venting, and turn it on for 20 minutes and let it cook. So it came up to pressure, it cooked for the 20 minutes, and then I was busy, so I haven't been able to get back to it until it's been on keep warm for 32 minutes, which is the great thing about this pressure cooker. It's ready when I'm ready, and so you can see the pressure release naturally, but you can let the pressure off if you need to get to it quicker. I'm gonna just open it up. There's my spaghetti squash, and it's very soft, you can see. I just lifted it out with my handy dandy oven mitts, and I'm gonna just cut it open like this. So much easier to cut when it's cooked rather than when it's raw. And I just cut it open like that, and then I can't do it with the camera in my hand, but I'm just gonna scoop out the seeds. And then I wanted to mention the spaghetti noodles, the squash noodles here that are towards the center are more the texture of noodles, and then the squash that's up here by the edge of the skin is more like a regular squash, like it mushes. You can kind of see it here. It mushes more. It's just more like regular squash than spaghetti squash. So what I do is I just scoop out these noodles from more the center area, and I use those for, like if I'm doing a mock noodle recipe, like a pad thai or something, I use those for that, and then I scoop out the rest that's next to the skin, and I just eat that with butter like I would any regular squash. So you can see here I have my noodle portion of the squash, and in here I have the more mushy regular squash type portion. I find that cooking the squash whole in the pressure cooker gives the noodle portion a really good texture because it's cooked whole. It doesn't have the steam and the water directly coming in contact with it, so it keeps the noodles more noodly rather than making them mushy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you try it, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.